What's going on, everybody? This past Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we had RLCS 2v2 cash cups for every single region. Now, we're only going to talk about SAM and North America. North America because of last chance qualifier reasons, and SAM because of post-world postseason reasons, which you'll understand what I mean when we get into it. But we'll start with North America. I want you to take notice here of the Apex Champs, Shopify Rebellion, and 100 Gifted over here, because those are the main three teams that I want to talk about. We'll first start with 100 Gifted here. Reddles and Talk decided to duo for this event. With LCQ coming up, that has me thinking maybe they're a duo. Obviously, no grounds for that except that they played in this tournament. But because they played so well and made it to top 3, I believe, because they made it to the lower bracket finals, so they were third in this event. That leads me to believe that maybe they'll continue together and pick up a third that is really good. When I think of a third, I think Calm. You could add Percy to that list as well. There's lots of players available, but we'll get into who got second. Parth and Two Piece decided to stick together for this event. I was hoping that they would experiment with some other players during this event, but they decided to stay together. Obviously, they are a good twos duo, but they need to find players that they are good with for threes. So I was hoping they would separately experiment with some other players. Hopefully, they dismantle after this event, hopefully in the near future, because them in threes is just not going to work. They need to make up their mind. Now, I'm hoping Two Piece here will break up and maybe go with 5UP and Wavy, who were the champions of this event, because that could be a pretty good team. 5UP Wavy obviously played super well in this event, winning the whole thing. They didn't drop a single series, I believe, and Two Piece could be a good replacement for them, not replacement, add-on for them as well. But there's lots of players left that all three of these teams here could add for a third for the LCQ. I also think of Aqua and Evo. They're LF2. They could even add 5UP here because he is LFT for the LCQ. That could be a pretty good team. Percy is available as well. But I'm hoping 5UP and Wavy stick together because they looked really good as a duo. So if they add someone like Percy, who is a defense god, that could work out really, really well. But that's enough for North America. Let's get into SAM over here. Mainly, I wanted to get into them for the winners of this tournament. Naosi RL, which is Yan and Swift. The reason I wanted to talk about them is because, yes, they won the whole thing. They looked amazing. But obviously, they ain't switching teams right now because they're both qualified for Rally and Worlds. But I'm looking a little further ahead to after Worlds. Team Furia, their expectations for these majors is to win. And anything less of that is not enough because they've never done it. They've been so close. They've been top fours. And they haven't made it further. They always, not necessarily choke, but they don't make it past there. They don't necessarily have the talent or the team to make it past that. But Yan and Swift obviously played super well together in this tournament. And I'm thinking post-Worlds, if Furia don't perform and they don't win, they are below expectations, then a change is most likely going to happen. And Swift could be a great player to pick up for Furia. Now, who to replace him for, I don't know. You have to speculate that in the comments. But Swift has looked really, really good in regionals. Obviously at the major, not so well, but online looking really, really good. And obviously he fits well with Yan over here. So I'm looking forward to post Worlds. Obviously we still have lots to go through yet, but I'm excited mainly for SAM to see how teams are going to switch up. And yeah, that's my thoughts for those two regions. Let me know what you guys think of these 2v2 cash cups. Do you like them? Do you hate them? Let me know what you think of the teams in them. Who do you think is actually going to team up for those last chance qualifiers in North America and the other regions? I didn't do the other regions because they haven't finished their opens yet, so there weren't too much interesting things in their 2v2 cash cups. But let me know what you guys think. If you like this video, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.